BT's been going crazy. We're gonna get Alexa up to that point too, where Alexa's kind of just like, because we just watched one of her calls and she like, low-key dropped the ball with somebody who did have the money, but yeah. But me and Vanessa are low-key gonna give her grace because we know like her skill set just has to improve, but she's like getting better at learning how to improve type shit. So you just have to watch the call. Like her awareness isn't fully there yet. So where it's like small little things, it's just like really tiny, minute things. But as soon as she starts training with Vanessa more, she'll have her awareness be a little bit more heightened, so she'll know the right questions to ask and not attack the wrong things that make somebody more resistant. Guys, this is your mentor, by the way. What is going on, chat? We got the ultimate CEO setup, just set up right here. Honestly, like, I feel so freaking like, I don't know, like a CEO, dude. Other than that, I'm in Cali now. I have moved to California. I think more so permanently. Obviously, we're gonna travel and stuff. Obviously, like we're gonna like make power moves and fly here type thing. But right now we're in California. I think it's gonna be home base for a minute. Vegas is so piss poor. It sucks. Vegas freaking sucks, yo. So I don't want to belabor this. I think today's gonna be like a day in the life and a bunch of a mindset yap and day in the life. Not to spoil it, but just stick along for the ride, and you guys will see what is up. So now I'm listening to some house music and then cooking up some reels for my creator, for the off-roader. But that said, yo, I'm not like an editor type of guy, but I am like low-key like practicing. So like, even though like I'm not like a video editor or nothing like that, I can do it. I think it's important to learn how to be able to do that. So, you know, from even these on my own videos and whatnot, I can be able to do that. But yo, not to belabor this whole yap session that I'm about to get into right now, but ads, gotta run ads. But you can't run ads if your creatives are shit. All right, so I'm kind of like taking the time to learn how to make better reels and whatnot, just viral posts, so that way when I do make creatives, they actually make sense for the messaging. I can become better at it on like I can get into flow state and know, okay, this is gonna hit. All right. So that said, I might take y'all through the process of what I'm doing today, or just like give y'all some yap and some mindset sauce, but we'll see. But yo, house music in the morning with the Alani, with this little bad bitch cup. Get you on flow state. So now I'm about to do some outreach. Low-key, the method is to not just go on Instagram like every other bot who wants to outreach and get more clients. You literally just go on YouTube. Now, I'm not going to show you the YouTube sauce for how to find these people on YouTube. It's pretty simple. But at the same time, there's like a way to where you don't even have to do any work. It's like refreshing your freaking page and there's a new creator who just pops up with like I'm not even going to tell you the metrics on it. Why am I gatekeeping? No, like a new creator will literally just pop up with 1,000 subscribers or less. Small community, but has a lot of potential to grow. And you know, if like you grow with them type shit, like it's only going to get bigger and bigger from there. Because anybody with a YouTube funnel or like a YouTube community will freaking print if they know how to monetize it or use it properly, right? That said, I'm about to get to button smashing and outreaching. And no, we don't make looms over here. We just send, yo. This is my breakfast for today, by the way. A freaking panettone. Have you guys ever had this before? It's a little panettone box. Maximum guru type shit. Yo, okay, so I'm cooking up some stuff right now. Some little turkey meat, whatever this is. Got the sourdough bread. Got Vanessa V. I don't know if you guys can see her on a call with the growth operator. So she's busy, but we just got off the call with this creator, bro. She needs our help, bro. She literally needs our help. We funnel hacked her. We got on the call, and she literally needs our help. But Vanessa literally like hurt her ego so bad that she was like, "No, I don't need help," which is cool. Dude, it's part of the process. It's whatever. The part that got me is that she low key, like we cooked her low. Yo, Vanessa's such a good closer that she cooked her. She cooked this girl so hard on the call about what she's not doing right. It hurt her ego so bad that basically she just refused to work with us and all that shit. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is like Vanessa's first like call for like to like work with other like sales manager or work with other creators and stuff like that. I didn't do a good job at prepping her. That we can't like attack their ego too much. We just have to like put them on game and shit. But it was funny because Vanessa's ego was kind of hurt a little bit because she knows what the hell she's talking about. She's worked on like the biggest offers. That said, that led me to think like, yo, her ego would not have gotten hurt if she had a better superiority complex. So that's what I want to talk about. Superiority complex. Yo, strengthen your fucking superiority complex or get out of the online business space. Honestly, if you're gonna be working with people in this space and you're gonna need some authority, trying to be buddy, even with my closers right now, I'm cooking up right now. Oh, hold on. Should I season this? I'm black, I have to. In this space of high ticket sales, of growth operations, of just like in this space, bro, of online business, I personally believe you need a superiority complex. Especially, I'll speak more personally to like, it's like for people who manage sales teams. Yo, y'all, you gotta put Slap Your Mama on there. You got to. You gotta put Slap Your Mama on there. If you don't, you doing. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't want to do too much this morning. What else did we put? She put like healthy shit on there, like thyme. What is this? Truffle seasoning? Nah, I don't want to do too much. But bro, you have to have a superior complex because in this game where people will try to manipulate you, where people will try to hurt your ego, where people will try to like read you, whatever it is, bro, your superiority complex needs to be so tight, people can't even touch your ego. People cannot touch your ego, bro. This person that Vanessa cooked so hard, tried to come back at her and like attack her ego. And Vanessa was a little bit like, you know, she did hit her ego a little bit. She did hit Vanessa's ego a little bit. And Vanessa got a little pissed off because she's like, I know what I'm talking about, all this. And it's like, Vanessa does, bro. She does. But I'm telling you, if she had a stronger superiority complex, bro, it would have been cute, bro. Bro, if anybody tries to come at me, it's cute because I'm Kalima, bro. Like, I'm me. Like, bro, I think I'm just more superior. Why? Because I'm fucking him. I deserve it, and I sacrifice for this shit. And I put my all in every waking hour. Every waking hour, I put my all into what I do, into growth operations, into learning more, into outreaching, into working with creators, into making the money, into making money myself. I sacrifice for it. I dedicate every single waking hour to it. Bro, I'm going to have not only just an ego, but the biggest superiority complex. I think I'm him. I think God ordained me. I think I'm a chosen one. Yo, you kind of have to still recognize that we're all human and that people are people and that, you know, we all bleed the same blood and we all have red blood, we all whatever, right? But at the same time, cheat the game. The game is, if the game is, oh, you have to be nice and be kind to other people and, you know, they want you to be passive, fuck that shit. Do the fucking opposite. Yo, I'm fucking better than you. What? I'm better than you at everything. That's what I think. You can't play the game at everybody's level. We're not on the same level. That's where you guys mess up at. You guys think you're on the same level as everybody. You're playing the game at the same level as them. Yo, fuck that. I'm better than you. That's the superiority complex I have. And that's what's going to take me to the next 100K month. It's like, yeah, sure, this is cooking butter, but we're not bougie over here, so we're we're gonna use a little bit of the cooking butter and put it onto the bread. Let it just melt on there. Let it be nice and buttery in the center. Ooh. Crunchy on the outer. If I wanted to go overboard, I'd put like bread all around the bread. I mean butter all around the bread. I said put bread all over the bread. Yo, shut the hell up, bro. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that noise. Other than that, I'm gonna let this toast for just a couple more minutes. That's about to turn off. We're about to eat. And then I'm going to shower, put some fresh clothes on, and run the team meeting.
Plan or like that are just not fat or not skinny or and kind of transforming their body or mindset to where it's supposed to be at initially. A lot of my videos are all transformations.
Got you. So
I'm not sure if that helps, but that's kind of like my niche in my Instagram, I guess.
Yeah, and I think that a lot of like fucking growth ops and these personal branding people will tell you need top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel. Your top of funnel need to be fucking awareness and all this shit, and your offer messaging needs to be busy professional. Like, dude, you already have an audience of people right now. They'll literally tell you what they want from you. So that said, it's like I think that you should keep posting what you're posting, and then the sales side, right? Because how can you market better without marketing? Right, marketing is a business. Without marketing. Or if marketing is a business, then you need sales. The sales will tell you what's going to improve the marketing. The fulfillment from the sales will tell you how to make better marketing. That said, that way, that's what I was trying to get to earlier, but my brain is like low-key farting. I literally just got off another meeting. But that will tell you, like, even today, I just got off this meeting with my sales team, and we're having issues on, okay, how do we market my creator better? This creator we're working with right now is like, how do we market her better? How do we find better messaging? How do we dial down on the ICP? Well, the main thing we were lacking in this whole thing was the fulfillment. Okay, so if we're not scaling up fulfillment, right? Because without marketing, I mean, you're not gonna have good sales. Without the sales, you can improve on the marketing. So how do we scale up the fulfillment and get better fulfillment? So I'm asking my sales team, that's the main people who are closing these people and keeping up with them in our school community. So that said, it's like now we have a good understanding of how to move forward with the messaging, of how to move forward with the marketing, because this is what we're seeing enter in the sales funnel. Like, we're directly talking to these people too. So that's just like a base model understanding of like how to kind of like even improve your content. So that way, because you want to be like more marketing dominant. Well, how do you do that? Sales.
Which is true, because even I had my reference is Liam. Like a lot of the way what he's marketing is obviously like, because what he does is like probably like you want hair growth or whatever. If you want to like obviously build your body, he markets that, like he obviously a guy with colored eyes, so he really like markets that. I kind of like try to implement it, but implement it in my own way. I don't do those crazy things that Liam does. Like he advertises a different way because he has his own audience. But I try to like nitpick from him. But I also try to reference him also like my clothing brand, like kind of what I already have selling, which is a Don't Mind Us. Yeah. And that's not even like a crazy popular thing. I think because we have our own audience, so we're able to just kind of keep recycling that audience. Yeah. But even with that, is that right now we're not marketing nothing right now because we have nothing to promote. We have nothing to sell. So kind of what you were saying earlier, like you want to market, but you want to obviously know what you're selling in order to market. Yeah. As far as my clothing brand right now, we don't have nothing to sell, so we're not marketing right now. Me, I'm marketing on Instagram, but I just don't know what I'm selling. So I'm kind of just doing like a free for all.
And you're so now, like, are we talking about for the clothing brand? Or are we talking about for fitness right now?
No. Right now for fitness, I'm saying like I have nothing. I'm marketing, but I have nothing to sell right now.
Yeah, which is also a main reason why you won't retain followers as well, because you're at the end of the day, like you don't want to be, and it's actually crazy. I'm working with she's a personal branding coach herself, she's losing followers. She's losing like she's just losing followers. And at that point, it was literally because we didn't know, because the sales start in the marketing. All of it is sales, but the marketing is what helps it people to enter into the sales process. So that said, is like you have to know what to sell people on camera, because what you're doing is you're identity labeling people. You're getting them in the mental frame to adopt your beliefs, to adopt your interest, so that way when they enter into the sales pipeline, they are getting closed. They are becoming part of your community. They're one of your Dom's family now, right? But if you don't know who you're talking to, or the type of people that will actually get into your community, then you're kind of just messaging broad. Like you're literally just messaging broad. So even in with the personal brand coach I'm working with right now, we're trying to tell these people who we're coaching that you have to think like a marketer, think like a entrepreneur, right? Like you're running a full business, marketing and sales. What are you trying to sell them on the camera? But if you don't know what you're selling, then there's nothing to market. So now that we kind of will establish a sales team, we'll know what to market. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. And then that will just increase your followers too, because now you're not messaging broad, right? Like
Okay.
you know who wants to hear what you have to say, type shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I really wish I could share my screen, but even if I try to look you up, it's going to shit. But okay, I mean, aside from that, hold on, let me see. Let me see if it's gonna work. Aside from that, dude, was that kind of clear? Like, did that all kind of make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's very clear.
Okay.
Um.
Yeah, it's Instagram still not working, but whatever. I think that like process wise, how it would look, I can like let me screenshot and show you. Like, I can just kind of like detail it. Look at your YouTube and stuff too. Okay. So like for example, I won't bring up the type of videos that you need to make right now. I think that right now we have like nobody in the pipeline who can kind of even give us a specific detail of like what brought them here to your YouTube channel, or why they've been watching you, or have they been a follower for a long time. So I can't even critique your content. I just know that
Yeah.
obviously just posting more fitness content and mindset in a very like base model sense is just gonna get somebody to want to buy from you more. Because imagine you're spitting mindset and they're adopting your mindset. They already feel like they think like you. They already have some of your interests. Maybe they're already black or Nigerian. So you're spitting mindset. So it's kind of like they're already identity labeling themselves, thinking they're the person who's going to take that next step on a sales call because they feel like, yo, I'm just like Dom.
Yeah.
And then when you break down how fitness coaching works, um, then it's like, oh, okay, like working with him is super easy. Like I just got a roadmap of exactly what to do. Like, why wouldn't I start working with Dom? And plus, like the sales team, obviously, like I only work with the best closers, so they know psychologically, yo, you have to get this pain out of them to be able to close them on a call, so they can realize like, okay, I can't go back to living this old life of shit. Like this is the next step. I am the person who takes the next step on this call. So other than that, like funnel wise, um, I'm not gonna preach the choir. What do you think you should do like with this whole thing right here? Like I know like for YouTube, like you have like a whole SEO, but what do you think is kind of missing from here? I don't want to preach the choir, you know.
Honestly, like where I'm at right now, it's just purely content because I have nothing to market. So like, I
Yeah.
can't like unless I know when I'm marketing. Like once we figure out when I'm gonna be marketing and whatnot, then I can start adjusting my videos to that. But
Mm-hmm.
right now, like throughout these past videos, I'm not marketing nothing. So essentially, just bring in views. You know, obviously, like at this point, views bring me money
Yeah.
at the time being. So at this point, I'm just posting 4 views. But if once I like, I'm thinking there's one video where I actually tried to like sorry, I wanted to do my fitness content when we started at Trainerize. That was the only video that I actually tried to tell them that I was doing it. But other than
Mm-hmm.
that, it's just reviews, you know. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I guess if you want to look at the way I would try to market my videos, if I was marketing something, I'll just probably do like look at my cousin when he was marketing his clothing brand. I mean, if you just look at his channel, like his clothing brand's like at the front of every thumbnail, every like title. So that's what I'll probably transition into. Will be mainly like kind of clickbait content to drag people into like my fitness course, I guess per se. But I'll just be promoting it more. Like it'll be at the top of the title, it'll be my thumbnail. It'll probably be at the top of my bio. And like a follow my Instagram wouldn't be right there if I was promoting something, you know. Yeah. But I'm open to a lot of changes because right now it's like I'm not doing content no more. So or not I'm not gonna say not doing content. I'm not doing like
I was gonna say, wait, what happened? Okay.
I'm not doing like just view content, like just doing anything for the views. You get what I mean? Yeah. I'm not doing that no more. So I'm very much open to how people make instructional videos or whatnot, or like drag people into, you know, can essentially sell something. So
yeah. Yeah, and I don't think that you're gonna have to switch up your content that much, dude. Honestly, like I think you have such a loyal fan base. Like you can even pull off like for the creator I'm working with right now.
Some of these, I mean, half. I try to blend it in with half. Like I try to draw them in, like because I know my regular viewers watch me for obviously being content, being funny, entertaining, right? Yeah. So I try to like at the first half of the video, I probably do something regular, like talk IRL, and you'll see like towards the other half of the video, I probably be like in the gym, you know. So I try to like mesh it in together, and then slowly I'll start just doing full fitness videos, you know.
The beauty like with fitness. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
No, I was saying just post like a fitness. I mean, if I was promoting something, I would do this, you know, because I know I'm trying to feel out something. But if I'm just posting a fitness video off rip right now, yeah, it's not going to get views, and I'm not funneling them nowhere. So it just doesn't make sense for me just to post a full fitness video. You get what I mean? Yeah. So that's why I kind of do half fitness. But if I was promoting something, then I feel more confident and like know what to do because I know my whole purpose. I know I'm trying to get out this person, you know. Yeah. Right now it's kind of just whatever. What is entertaining? Like should someone hit me with a ball or something right now to get viewers? Like that's kind of like what my mindset is right now. But if I'm trying to get something, like promoting something or like a deal, then I'll construct it differently. You know, I'll start doing videos where it ends up tying into my program. You know. Yeah, I think that you can do half and half. I think that you can do half. Like the beauty of fitness is like this is not like a biz op. Like you're not trying to teach them how to make money online. Honestly, I think like you can get to that point still and do like honestly like I've seen so many coaches do that where it's like I'm a fitness coach. Okay, now I'm a coach who coaches coaches on how to start a coaching personal brand. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's once you get seasoned. Yeah. Say it again. That's once you get seasoned. Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, I think I mentioned this to you before. Where like, bro, like literally just do that for like 3 months, where like you're just doing fitness coaching, run that up a little bit, and then you just show the progress. Like you have the proof of concept, and then now you're a coach who coaches coaches, and then, or you know, gives people a business opportunity and basically saying like, oh, here's how you start a personal brand, or here's how you start fitness coaching, like personal brand, right? And you have your but not to go into the future too much. I was more so asking about like your funnel earlier, like what do you think you would like how you would fix this up so you can start funneling people through your YouTube? I mean, obviously like simple type form. I mean, I'm open to like I said, like yeah. I answer that question, I probably wouldn't really know the exact answer because I never did that before. Yeah. So all my description is for on YouTube right now, so I can plug my social media, so they can just see me more on social media. Gotcha. It's just all to collect viewers, you know. So all this mainly the stuff that you're asking me will process. That's why I'm coming to you, you know, for you to kind of essentially guide me on what to do. Like, okay, kind of. I think you mentioned earlier about my Instagram or whatever. Like what do you need that's like anything that I can give to you that I can do less, you know. Anything that you need me to do more, I can do more. Yeah, that's my whole thing, bro. It's like I want to be able to just kind of like handle the whole sales operation and you just handle the whole marketing side. My only thing was I just didn't want to start preaching to the choir and just saying shit that you already know, because I've been on calls like this before where it's like, I'm like, this is everything you need to do. And they're like, yeah, another growth top told me that and I just never did it. And I'm like, okay, well, what's the point of me telling you that? And you already kind of knew. And then the main thing holding them back is what they haven't told me from the beginning. And so I'm like, that's why I'm like trying to kind of like essentially get out of you. Like, if you already knew to put a type form in here and then have the questions and then the whole sales operation side. I don't know none of that. I'm like completely new to all this. Okay.
But yeah, honestly,
Even if like the stuff that you don't like is just like mandatory, you don't even like where you have to go over. You can just potentially either you can do it and I can give you the password up, or you can just tell me to do it. Stuff like that. Because like I said, this whole process, I'm new to. Like I'm coming from a place where we do anything to get views, and I did this for so many years. Like I said, views only last for so long. You only can be at the
yeah,
top of someone's view list for so long. So now I'm coming to a point where I need a product, kind of like what my cousin was doing. He started doing his clothing brand. He needs like something that's reoccurring, instead
yeah,
of trying to chase views, 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 views. So
yeah,
I'm new to like this whole sales thing and whatnot.
yeah, hundred
So
percent, 100%.
like all the growth thought. I never met with another growth thought besides you, honestly.
Okay, so I'll use this creator right here for example. Right now we're funneling traffic to this one because that's 23K.
No one wants to clock
So
in.
I prompted this video for her and set up the funnel pretty much. It's super simple. So we can start on Instagram too. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm pretty sure I can just log into it. Hold on. Holy shit, it's just not gonna work at all. Damn. So I
Yeah,
was trying to
it's
log in
just
her
not.
Instagram.
So
Um,
don't worry about it.
so basically, I'll just go on my phone real quick. So we switched up her bio. Right now we're gonna run a webinar, but usually like we'll have like a YouTube link in her bio, which I think you already do, right? You do have a YouTube link in your bio.
Well, I have that link tree, yeah, where it shows all my links.
So we would
It's
take the
not just
link tree out because she had a link tree too, and she didn't get any sales at all.
okay.
And the link tree just never fucking sells. That only sells when you have like when you're
A
more of
lot of
like
followers.
marketing dominant. Yeah, because even
Yeah,
even those people, right? Adam KU, bro, a shit ton of his viewers are gonna be like it's peptides. Who wants
yeah,
peptides?
yeah,
Brickle
yeah.
Gooners
He was kind of like the
because they want
start.
to look max. Exactly. So it's
Yeah,
not a sophisticated audience like the first guy you showed me, Liam. That Liam guy, he does have like a lot of views and probably good engagement too, because it's a lot of guys who want transformation, who want it's more sophisticated audience, right? And they
yeah,
want personal branding, whatever. That said, it's like if you do have a younger audience or just a cooked ICP in general, like Anna, for example, who I'm working with right now, has a fucking cooked ICP because she's faith based, and a lot of Christians are in a state of lack. So right now we're working out of transitioning. We're transitioning her from Christian audience, even because she was trying to have that be led as like her main thing. So we took a step back, zoomed out, and realized, yo, that's just a part of you. You need to focus more on personal branding, woman empowerment, and build a theme for yourself. So that way, a certain subset, a certain audience will just naturally relate themselves to you, not as just a Christian, but as like, yo, I love Anna for Anna, and the personal branding is just like down my alley. So we're just zooming out of like just Christian. So my whole point in saying that is like she had a cooked ICP, so a link tree would never fucking work. So marketing dominant, it just wouldn't work. So you would have your
yeah,
YouTube link in the bio. People would click that YouTube link, as well. Not to post a story for today, but we would have the like story triggers as well. So it posts like a poll. Like this is the what is this? This is the our school that we're funneling traffic to, and then we would have like a poll or like a question, right? People who swipe up, anybody who interacts with the page is a lead. So that's how you get some DM leads on Instagram. And
okay,
then, for example, you would have your YouTube link in the bio. Boom, they press the YouTube link in the bio. Or if you make a video, which is like DM me this word, right? Because let's say you do you post in your description a keyword, right? You give them a bunch of value, and then you say DM me this word, and then they DM you that word in the DMs, and they send you something like, "Yo, I just applied," or they ask, or they send you the keyword trigger, and then our DM
yeah,
setter replies and sends them either a YouTube video to nurture them more, or we just chop it up in the DMs and then they apply. After they apply, like for example, they'll go to the Discord. We're on Discord right now, and then that's where it would go to bookings. We'd be tweaking in here, but they'll go to bookings, and then that's where we have all the bookings in here of people who apply. You can see how much they have to invest. You can see their number, notes. A lot of these people are fucking cooked. I don't know what's going on right now. But like this is like a good example right here. For example, like this person, name, email, phone, the objection, or what's stopping them, current monthly income, what's their desired income, all this shit. So after the type form, they get sent to here. They get sent into our CRM, where we can see all the leads, and then we can track where exactly they are in the sales pipeline of, did this person come from TikTok? Did this person come from Typeform? Is this person opting for the webinar? Did anybody call this person? Did they book a call? And then this is where I keep track of my closers on the calendar. I can see all of their schedules. I know it's a lot of information, so we'll take a step back in a second, but I can see all my closers.
I mean, am I working with this or no?
No. I'm just showing you what the insight of this process looks like. I'm showing you everything that you don't have to handle. But the behind the scenes of what the process looks like.
Right.
As well as, so yeah, objections, currently monthly income. So we have to qualify them as well. And then obviously like how much they have to invest, all that shit.
Okay.
And then, get tracked in the CRM. And then that's where, if they're financially qualified, so say this person right here, let's say this person right here, they said they have 1 to 3K to invest. They're financially qualified. So this person is already booked in on someone's calendar right now. So if I look on her, and I won't bore you to death with a whole bunch of details, but I'm just trying to show you like a small example of what it would kind of be like on the back end. So this person already booked in with my closer because she's financially qualified. So she got the option on the type form. This option that I'm talking about is, give me 1 second. Boom. Right. So on the type form, you can financially qualify people. So we don't have to worry about, okay, who's financially qualified, who's not qualified. Are we wasting our time with leads? Are we just getting broke people? This is the information we need, so we can take that to the marketing side of, okay, we're getting a lot of broke fucking people in here. There's something wrong with the content. Okay, why? What are these people saying on the sales side for why they're even coming to you? What age range is this? What subset of the audience of the ICP is this, right? For example, like for this girl's audience, she has an audience of people who are in fucking med school, and for some reason they do fucking med school, pre-law, biomed, and they're trying to make it work. And then she has another subsection of like Christians who are in a fucking lack mindset and they're just retarded, right? So we study that, and then we were able to zoom out of that and change up the type form and ask different questions, and then also market her different. So it all goes back to marketing. So if they're qualified, boom, they can go ahead and they can book a time in to the Calendly. It'll pop up. If they're not, unfortunately, you don't meet the qualifications. Either way, all of them will be sent to the Discord, because even if they're not financially qualified, guess what? We're farming fucking school. We're farming low ticket. So we just opened up this school. Let's see when we opened it up. I don't know if it tells us. Well, we opened it up at the beginning of this month. We're already at 24 members. We're already at almost a 1K in MRR. We just had 2 people leave, so we're already at fucking 1K MRR. But this is only going up too. Other than that, all roads lead to YouTube, right? So say for example on YouTube, they find you on YouTube, or they go to your Instagram and they're like, oh, okay, I just clicked the link in his bio and I'm going to watch his YouTube videos. They're going to go to your YouTube video. They're going to see, oh shit, I can work with him one-on-one. Then they click on your landing page. So for her, it's this right now, but we're going to change it to like, for example, we're going to change it to this, right? I'll give you an example. So this is Brad Scales. I'll put my shit in. Fuck it. They never reach out anyways. I feel like they know me by now. Okay. Boom. Okay. Boom. Boom. Watch the free training. So eventually we're going to get to a point where we just have a landing page like this where they watch your VSL. Okay. Now, Brez is very, very, very marketing dominant. Obviously, very marketing dominant. So he doesn't need a type form to financially qualify these people. As soon as I opt in, I should literally like right now have a setter like texting me or calling me. But they have a shit ton of people, so it's gonna take like a day or some shit.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so yeah, then I would opt into this and I would watch the video. It would prepare me to pretty much then I click on the fucking type form and then obviously I get reached out to. Other than that, yeah, it's the same type form on this side. They get to book in a time, or they're fucking disqualified. Either way, we're farming everybody and then putting them into a school or a Discord. It would pretty much be personalized to you. This is all like, as I'm showing you this creator I'm working with, I'm not saying this is exactly like a copy and paste situation for you. Some of the shit's going to be similar, but it's not going to be the same. Like, we can't do the same thing for everybody.
Yeah, no, I like it though.
Yeah, but you see how it's just like a funnel process, right? We're just funneling them into one thing, into a fucking sales call.
Yeah.
Super simple. The closers obviously know how to like pretty much nurture these people, and when I say nurture, like for example, for a different offer, like my setter pretty much adds them into a group chat and says, "Hey, yo, what's up? This is Jay with Credit to Wealth. It's a different offer I'm closing on actually, and or managing on, my bad." And I don't really say anything. They really just do the whole nurturing process. They make sure to chop it up with them. They set the appointment, hop on a call, and they get closed. Other than that, oops, where'd it go? Other than that, yeah. Any questions? I kind of want to zoom out before I kind of finish it off.
No, I don't really have any questions besides when do you want to get started, essentially.
Let me go ahead and like, I definitely want to get started. Let me go ahead and kind of like, cause ASAP, ASAP, it definitely makes sense ASAP. But I want to come up with like a personalized plan. I'm pretty sure I showed you a Miro board too of like how it would look like. I think I did. I did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This time around, I was just like, let me kind of show you exactly like what I was doing for somebody else, so you have a better concept of like how these people get funneled. Okay, YouTube in the bio. You make content with certain keywords and triggers and shit like that. Get them in the fucking DMs. Have a DM so they either close them there and set up a meeting in the DMs, or send them to the YouTube so they can get nurtured, so they can watch at least an hour's worth of content from your YouTube, right? And YouTube, there's a whole science to that, right? And certain metrics with that, so that you can nurture people on there compared to them just watching a fucking 30-second long reel and not getting shit from that. So that way when they hop on a sales call, they're like, oh shit, like I'm ready to throw money at you because I've already watched so much of your fucking content on YouTube.
Exactly.
But I'll come up with like a little like plan, and I just want everything to kind of like sit in your psyche, and so that it kind of just like all makes sense in your head, and and then just think about it, and I think we can set up a meeting for tomorrow, and I'll kind of just show you what next steps would possibly look like. You feel me?
Okay, that works. That works, bro.
Easy.
I'm down. Just get back to me, whatever you need, my Instagram or whatnot. Just let me know. Let me know. Talk it over, and whatever you need me to do, get started working on down. Just start brainstorming on YouTube videos and contents and whatnot.
That's easy. Yeah.
Yeah. Everything. The thing with me, everything for me. I mean, I work better on schedules.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not tight schedules, like unless it's like a meeting, like we can meet up tomorrow or not. But in terms of like other things like schedules, like
So right now, for some reason, it's like my brain just doesn't want to lock in right now. I don't know why. Sometimes it just happens. Like, I know I have work to do, but just sitting down and getting the work done, like I can listen to music while I'm here at the crib. But I don't know, my caffeine didn't really hit this morning, and I kind of just was on like a brain fart tangent this morning. Like everything was just like back to back to back. That said, I think I'm gonna walk over to freaking Starbucks or like Panera Bread and go use the coffee shop performative method, so I can actually be in an environment that I know will trigger me to want to be productive, and plus they have caffeine to stim me up, and plus being in a different environment that's like just a different aesthetic, and just get more work done. So let's go. Let's go ahead and put everything in the backpack. Yo, my backpack's like super dirty, bro. I don't, oh, I do know why. It's because I dropped on the floor. But I'm gonna get a new one. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new one. This one's like, oh, my ball's in here. Yo, if you don't know what this is, this little ball right here is literally not only just a stress ball, but you can literally, I would show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys right now what it's for. You literally, oh wait, I already did in one of the clips. I already showed you guys. I was about to show you guys again. It's just like stuck on here. Hold on. How do I get it to get out the way? Hold on. It's like stuck in here, bro. Hold on. Technical difficulties, y'all. Technical difficulties. Let's get it out of here. Okay, cool. Put it on your head. Start punching it. Super fun. But yeah, let's go ahead and put on some pants. And let's go ahead and go to Starbucks. All right, so got these little pants on. Look at my shoes, man. Yup. The house slips. Okay, vibe. Let's go ahead and go to Starbucks. A beautiful freaking day. Let me get back on with Vanessa real quick. Got some freaking Chipotle and my little coffee. Have like low-key like 10 million things to do today. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if y'all can even see this shit. But not that much today, actually. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and knock it out until my computer dies, and then go home, and that'll be pretty much it for the day. Let's go ahead and do that.
The second one. The second one is a picture of the third one I sent. So it's the one where I have a car behind me.
Okay,
What's my Lord?
Let me see. Got you. What are you filming on the Osmo on these? What's it called?
Yeah, the one in the car I'm filming in the Osmo. The one where I'm showing my old car, I'm filming it in a phone.
Okay.
How does the quality look?
On the Osmo, good.
Okay.
That's why I asked. I was like,
Your social media? Yeah, I switched some settings around and it made it better.
Oh wow. You gotta show me. Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Gotcha. Alright, thank you so much.
Alright. Yeah, I got you. I'll see you. I'll let you know when it's done.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Alright, bye.
Alright. Thank you. Bye.
Looks like we got some editing to do. If you didn't know what Higgsfield MCP was, I did not know either. But apparently, the whole time, this thing literally, I looked up, I said, does Higgsfield edit for you? Literally freaking yes, bro. It edits the videos for you by using generative AI. Never again. Bro, this next vlog that I'm about to make probably is going to be edited by Higgsfield. There will be signs. So I'm gonna check it right now and connect it to the freaking Claude, and you guys will never see raw edits again. I'm trying to seem regular because I'm at a freaking coffee shop, but you guys will never see edits from me again. No more raw vlogs, straight AI generated vlogs from now on. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm gonna go to bed because there's nothing else going on. I think I'm just gonna go home and wrap up my whole night. I'm probably gonna end the vlog here. I really don't have anything else to do for today except for just chill on my computer and lay on the couch. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.